Hi everybody and welcome to quick lesson 11. We're looking at the present moment at enhancing our chords, simple ways to enhance our chords. So we're moving on to what I would call passing chords. And by passing chords I simply mean that we're actually going to throw in another chord as we move from one chord in the song to another chord in the song. They're not strictly speaking there, but we're actually going to put them in here just to enhance our chords. That's really what we're doing. So we're going to work on moving from the C to the G7 by using a passing chord. I'll call it C4. Right, C4 before we get to the G7. Now the C4 chord is going to be played when we get to the words me, oh, right, in the first line of the song before we go to the G7. So it's useful to have the song in front of you, and that's what we're aiming for. We're aiming now to sort of interpret the melody of the song, not just the chords of the song, and put a bit of interest in there that sounds as though the words are being sung, you know, when you're actually playing them. All right, so let's just take that very slowly and let me demonstrate how that goes. So from our C, remember the finger lift. You know, do throw that in. Keep that practice going with that. Okay, so we're going to go from a C very gently. So it would be goodbye, Joe, please gotta go, me, oh, my, oh. Okay, again. Right, so me, oh is when we're doing the C4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so the action is from the C, right? C4, very, very fleetingly, lift this finger, me, oh, then my, oh. So it's that action from the C to there, right? Let me move the finger out of the way, right? And then plant down to form the G7. They're the actions, right? So once again, and what you are seeing is as I finish that, right, I'm lifting my fingers off, right, from does that make sense? Okay, and then when it's speeded up, it's giving you that luxury of you're not having to sort of desperately get your fingers down, and it adds interest to the sound. Right now, when we're coming back the other way from the G7 to the C, for instance, in this song now it would be the down the in the second the second line would be when we'd be lifting. Right, and going to our C. So all we will do is on the down there we will go, so lift the two front fingers from the G7, leave that one, right, and then put our C on, and it matters not one jot that you've got, obviously you've got no fingers down for a millisecond. It just adds to the sound at any rate. Okay, so just playing that through at a reasonable pace, right? From the Goodbye Joe, right? I'll give you a gentle count in. 1, 2, 3, 4. thing to do is to get that movement in your fingers before you start speeding up. So it's not really important to be playing it fast at the moment. It's important to be getting that principle of hearing the song and hearing the words, you know, and you're sort of mimicking that with your passing chords. All right. So just for completeness, let's just play play that at a more reasonable pace, and like everything else, it will become make more sense when you can actually play it at a pace which is roughly what the song is at. You will definitely find that will help out enormously. So from our Goodbye Joe, right? Let's go a little bit faster. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so that's quite a reasonable pace to be doing at. If you can do it at that pace, then you've probably got it. So have a go at that. Let me know if there are any problems, issues, or clarifications. Just email me, and I'll try and sort those out for you. Okay, so many thanks once again, and I'll see you Friday.